This conference will now be recorded.
Hi everyone, welcome to KKR Coders YouTube channel, JavaScript tutorials. My name is Kusu Srinivas. In this session, I am going to discuss about functions in JavaScript. What is function? What is function? How to declare a function in JavaScript? Function declaration, function declaration, function declaration in JavaScript, and what are the different advantages of the functions? What are the different advantages of functions? What are the different advantages of functions in JavaScript? Different advantages. And now let's move to the first session. What is function? What is function? Now, what is function? What is function? A big question. Why you are writing a function? Now, the function means a collection of statements, a collection of statements together into a single unit, This unit is called a function. A collection of statements together into a single unit. This unit is called a function. Next one, in JavaScript, function is a block of code. Function is a block of code that perform. Function is a block of code that perform a specific task. Perform a specific task or a particular task, or perform a specific task. The function, you can pass the data as parameter. In functions, you can pass the data as a parameters. These are called as a parameter. And after executing the body of the function, a function can return a value. My function can return value, return data or value as a result. After executing the function returns some value. The data is called as a result, the result of the function. Now the next move to the advantages of functions. What are the different advantages of the function? Very important. Functions is a first one is a code reusability. The first advantage is code reusability. That is we can call same function. We can call the same function multiple times. That is called as a reusability. The same function is calling more than one time. That type of calling is called as a code reusability. That is a code reusable. And the second one is modular code. That is we can define different functions for different tasks, different functions for different purposes or for different tasks. That is called as a modular code. That's the second advantage of the function. Third advantage of the function is improve the maintainability of the code. Improve maintainability of the code. Improve the maintainability of the code. That is the third advantage. And the fourth advantage is in functions to avoid the repetition. Without function, the code is repeatedly to avoid the repetition. And the fifth one, that is abstraction. It is very important in functions. Abstraction means as the caller does not know the real implementation. The caller does not know real implementation of the code. Does not need to know the real implementation of the code. He knows only execution of the function only. Does not know the function implementation. These are the 5 important advantages in functions. Now the function means a collection of statements together into one unit. This unit is called as a function. Unit. JavaScript function is a block of code that performs a specific task. A block of code, a group of statements is called as a function that performs a specific task. The advantage is the first advantage is code reusability. Code reusability. Code reusability, the main advantage. That means a single function to call the multiple times. The modular code in a program divided into different functions, that is called a modular code. Improve the maintainability of the code to avoid the repetition, abstraction. The caller does not need to know the implementation. He want only for the result of the function. You want only for the result. In JavaScript, is very important. In JavaScript, functions are 2 types. Basically, in JavaScript, functions are divided into 2 types. Functions are divided into 2 types. Number 1, functions are divided into 2 types. The first one is very important. These are the already you know. The first one is built-in functions. Very important. These functions are built-in functions. The first one, and the second one is user-defined functions. The JavaScript divided into 2 types functions. And the first one is built-in functions, and the second one is user-defined functions. Sir, what is built-in function? Built-in function is very important. JavaScript supports a number of inbuilt functions, tons of inbuilt functions, not only 1 or 2. It supports the different inbuilt functions in different purposes. What is inbuilt functions? These functions are coming from along with Python, along with Java software. These functions are coming from along with JavaScript software. No need of separate installation, no need of separate definition. You can call the function and use it. Only these functions are coming from along with JavaScript software. These are the calls are the ready-made functions or standard functions or built-in functions. Now, examples of the built-in functions are, one function is parseInt. That is also a function. That is a parseInt is a inbuilt function. One function is parseFloat. One function is parseFloat function. And one function is eval function, evaluate function. And one function for arrange function, arrange function. And one function is number function. These are the different inbuilt functions are used in the JavaScript and so on. Number of the tons of inbuilt functions are available in JavaScript. These functions are defined or implemented along with JavaScript software. No need of the definition. Simply call and execute the function only. The next one is user-defined functions. User-defined functions. These functions are not coming from the Python Java software or C software or Python software, any software. But these functions are defined by by the programmer as per the requirement, as per the basic requirement. These are the very important functions. These are the user-defined functions in JavaScript. These functions are defined by the programmer as per the requirement, but not the user definition. User is only for use the software, but the programmer is defined the functions. These functions are defined by the programmer as per the requirement. How to declare the JavaScript functions? Syntax. The declaration syntax is very important. Declaration syntax of JavaScript function. The declaration syntax of JavaScript functions, but the syntax is function, and the function name, and within the parenthesis, short parenthesis, it is called as a parameters list of parameters, and the beginning of the function, and statement 1, statement 2, second statement, and writing the third statement, statement 3, number of executable statement, statement 3, and so on, end statement, up to end statement, statement n, and this is called as a function. Clear up to guys here? What is function? What is function? A collection of statements. These are the functions. A group of statements. A group of statements together into a single unit. The name is, this is the function name. A group of statements together into a single unit. This unit is called as a function. This unit is called as a function. A group of statements, a collection of statements together into a single unit. This function takes a number of arguments as a parameters list after executing all these statements and return some value, return some expression, some value. This is not a compulsory, this is optional, but not the compulsory, So here in this syntax, what is the function? Here, what is function? Here, the first one is function is a keyword in the JavaScript. Function is a keyword in JavaScript. And in the syntax, this is syntax. Function is a keyword in JavaScript. What is the function name? Function name is name of the function. Function name is a name of the function. Name of the function. You can write any name, and parameters is compulsory. Parameters list. Parameters list is a list of parameters. Parameters. It is optional. It is not compulsory. It is optional. Sometimes a function called without argument. Sometimes it is possible in JavaScript. Sometimes it is called as a without function, without parameter, and the second one. Here, the statement one, and the statement 2, statement 3, and so on. Statement n are called the body of the function, Okay, clear up to guys? Up to here, first one, syntax is function is a keyword. It is not a user defined word. Name of the function. You call wish, you call good morning, you call good evening, or you call the addition or the area of rectangle. Any name, you can write any name. And the parameter list is a list of the arguments. The begin curly braces is compulsory. And here the end curly braces is compulsory. In between the begin and curly braces, we are writing the number of executable statements. These statements are called as a number of executable statements. Return some expression. This is the expression. Now here, in the above syntax, function is a keyword in JavaScript. The function name is any name of the function. You call any name. Parameter list is a list of formal parameters. These parameters are called as a formal parameters. It is optional, but not the compulsory. Statement 1 and statement 2 are called as a body of the function. You can write one statement or more than one statement. Return statement is optional statement. It is used to return values from function to main program. This return statement is used to return the values from function to main program. Or main body. These are the complete syntax. Now, for example, writing one simple function. Now, write simple function. Example: print a small message. To print good morning message using function. Print a good morning message using function. To print a good morning message using function. How to write a good morning message in function? Now, this is a function. Clear? Now it is a function. Now here, write the function, the good morning message. Here function. Any name function name. Function name is wish. Function name is wish. In this function, no parameters. Here we are not required any parameters. Okay, without parameter. And write the number of executable statement. That is statement is argument dot write of the message is good morning. The message is good morning or good evening. Some value, good morning and good evening, and by the semicolon. No return statement. This is the body of the function. Here, print good morning message using functions. For example, if you want to write the one more function if you want to write the same program in parameters also is possible. For example, if you want to find the addition of two numbers. Find the addition of two numbers. For example, function. Function name is addition. And to find the as the parameter, one parameter is x and one parameter is y. Here, declaring a local variable. Function of addition is a function name. X comma y is a parameters. Here we are declaring a variables. Here x, y, and z. These are the three variables. And now add the values x equal to z equal to x plus y and return the value. We are using return statement also is possible. And the value from the function to main program. Okay, guys, up here clear? Now we print the value, some value, good morning message on the screen. How to run the program? Every JavaScript program starting with HTML begin tag and HTML begin tag. No case sensitive. You can write small letter, upper letters or lowercase letters. HTML end tag, and we are using the HTML header tag and end of the header tag. Okay, clear. Now this is JavaScript code. The JavaScript code written in script tag, and end of the script tag. How to write a function here? Here, function is a keyword. Function name is wish is a function name. Beginning of the function now write the document dot write of the message is good morning or welcome to JavaScript, or this is JavaScript or good morning. Okay, end of the function. Okay, here we call the function. This is JavaScript code, and here okay, now call the function. The function is wish, which is call. Clear, guys, up to here? So this is a complete JavaScript code. The function document dot write, HTML tag, header tag, and header tag end tag, script tag and script tag ending. Now run the code and save the file and go to run button. Run the code, and now the output displayed on the any web browser, either Google or any web browser. The output displayed on the web browser. This is completely JavaScript program in HTML. Okay, guys, using HTML. Guys, clear up to here? Functions, JavaScript. The first definition is what is function? Function declaration in JavaScript. How to declare a functions in JavaScript? What are the different advantages of the function? This is function declaration and the function definition and the function advantage of the functions, and different types of functions is built in and user defined. These are the built-in functions, and these are the user defined functions. Okay, guys, up to here clear? Okay, thanks for watching this video. Subscribe KKR Coders YouTube channel for more videos in JavaScript, C, C++, Java, and Python. Please subscribe KKR YouTube channel. Thanks for watching this video. Bye.